Okay, so we're going to look at several attacking options from the guard, one finish and two sweeps. The first one, I've got Scott here. All of these have to do with the binding sort of theme is wrist control. I'm holding onto his wrist. And these are also, this finish and these two sweeps are often done with the gi, but you can adapt them to no gi grappling. You just have to have the right grip on his wrist to control it, that he can't, break away. So the first one here is, I'm gonna move my hips out. I like to put my feet on his hips so that he can't follow me. And then my hips are out to the left, and I'm gonna coil my leg inside and under his arm, all right? Okay, so now he reaches back. I let him get this arm free, and he pushes on my knee. And I fight a bit to make him think I'm trying to break this grip. The more he thinks that he has to work for this pass, but that he's gonna get it, the less he's concerned with this arm that happens to be, threaded through my leg like this. They might not notice it. So this is sort of a surprise, sort of a trap. He taps the knee and comes around. I let him get past it. As soon as he's here, my left foot goes behind my right knee like a triangle choke. Right? And immediately, before I let go of this wrist, I get my other arm behind his shoulder so he cannot straighten his arm. He needs to straighten it to try to get it out. All right? At this point, I might just keep this here, and I can pull on this, and it's pulling his bicep right into the sharpest part of the front of my shin. One of the details when he goes back is that if I have my elbow here, he can pull back and get out. But if I put my elbow down by my side, when he pulls on it, my forearm goes up against my thigh. All right, so he can't fight that. All right, my arm is braced. That makes a big difference. All right, you just gotta really squeeze and pull it down. Now try to break it. Yeah, it's very hard for him to get out of it. When he passes, I fight it, but he does, I sort of let him do it, and then I triangle, and by the time he realizes something is up, it's too late. I've got this, and then I can go both hands behind the shoulder, and they tap pretty quickly. Sometimes people yelp before they have a chance to tap, because the pain is quite sudden. Okay, so now from that same position, another one. I go feet to the hips, hips out. I wonder, now this time he goes to pass again, but I keep my knee close to my chest. And I don't want him to get past it like that. That's no good. It's got to be here. Well, as soon as this left knee is within reach, I'm going to grab it, and then I'm going to extend him this way. We're both balled up together, and he rolls, and I hitch a ride by holding onto this leg and come up. At this point, I might get another bicep crush. I can do this from here and extend back. But usually I'll let that go and just go to side control, modified scarf.